Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I'm fired up, even though, it's quite dark and cloudy and rainy over here in North London. I rush, from work. I was thinking, let me get home quickly, cut the grass. The grass needs to be cut in the garden. I do that before I start my show. And I arrived back from my school, from my job, my placement. Here, started to rain. I was thinking, oh my goodness. At least I could tell my wife that I tried. I did try. I did try. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me in this one. Let's make it a hot one. Even though it's like maybe 7 degrees over here. Let's make it a hot one tonight. Well, this afternoon anyway. Oh, for goodness. 3 segmented live news coming right back at you. Yeah, I said it. Right to you. Go and tell your mum and your dad. I said it. Oh, dear, Alex, man. Alex, what is wrong with you, Alex? Listen, guys, to see the other side of this music intro. Yeah, I said it. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's going to be a double header today. It's going to come in short, maybe like half an hour max on this one, and later on it's going to be the Monday night chats. Yes, hoping with my two usual suspects, my two usual clients, my two usual contributors. Yeah, it sounds better. Contributors right here on Cannon Fodder TV. Anyway, guys, as usual, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you can receive almost all the latest news right here. Now, no doubt you'll notice I'm wearing a little bit of, some more merch from the store. I remember why I didn't wear it for the longest time, because I kind of put on a few pounds. I think, Alex, come on, man. Come on, you got to lose some pounds, man. Doesn't look good. Supposed to be going on holiday in July, man. I can't be going like, on the beach looking like a beached whale. No, man. Need to be more proper. But anyway, yeah, a bit of merch. If you want to get some merch, make sure you look in the description box below here, and the link is there. Have a look. We've got t-shirts, we've got caps, we've got everything you could ever want from a Canon for your TV. Now, I forgot to queue up my notes on this one, so it's just loading up now. So it will just give me some time, very, very quickly, just to wish Leicester City congratulations for winning the FA Cup. The first time they've won the FA Cup, and I'll tell you what, it's good to see. And ideally, I would like Arsenal name to be on there forever, but forever is a long time. But it's good to have a new name on the Canon on the FA Cup. Really, really good. Congratulations to them. Yeah, Rogers, the players, and the owner as well. I'm sure the owner's son would be looking down, thinking, you know what? Yeah, well done. All right, I believe it's now queued up. Is it queued up? Yes, it has. All right. So again, guys, it's a lot of transfer news. Unfortunately, I'm not doing like transfer news per se, if you know what I mean. I went hell for leather last year, man. Every single day, doing like four videos per day. 4 videos. Why am we doing that this week or this year? Anyway, the first up is this youngster. So his name is Tosin Adorabio. Arsenal have reportedly registered a strong interest in a Fulham defender, Adorabio, ahead of the summer transfer window. Mikel Arteta is intent on overhauling his squad after a miserable first season. Now, listen. This was supposed to be my opening gambit. Silly season. Don't believe everything you read and hear. Again, don't take our word for it. There's other news sources, other platforms you can actually source out the information yourself. Don't take it the gospel truth as what we're saying here. Let the grey matter swirl around your head and come to an educated decision, if you're educated enough. So according to a couple of outlets, Adorabio 23 is firmly on Arsenal's radar as a potential option for a promising individual campaign in the top flight with well, struggling Fulham, relegated Fulham. Yes, and he actually when I just kind of checking him out, he played for Man City as well, didn't he? But listen, it's just silly season, isn't it? Silly season. I don't really believe it myself. But if it happens, it happens. But I won't believe it until I see it when I see him grinning up with the Arsenal jersey. Arsenal jersey. I saw some people on Twitter. They went out and brought the new away kits. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. I know some of you, again, it's your opinion, it's your option, but again, you cannot complain that the owner's doing this, he's not doing that, blah, 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 blah. I want him out, blah, blah, but yet you're still buying the merchandise. You can't complain. What you have is what you deserve, okay? So enjoy the away kit, that off, watered down yellow. Anyway. But the second, again, transfer news, and we did cover Ryan Bertrand a couple of weeks ago. Actually, Arsenal will make their first official written offer for Southampton left back Ryan Bertrand in the next few days. Apparently, according to a report, a certain outlet, somebody on Twitter, who currently called the transfer of Thomas Partey last summer, has reported that Arsenal again are going to be making an official written offer for left back. Now, I don't know what angle you want me to take it at. Bartram's 30, 31. Oh, dearie me, man. Yeah. Are you telling me, really, that there are no other left backs? I mean, what happened to Zach Medley? Zach Medley is ours to keep. We won't have to spend a dime. Bring back Zach Medley. Hey, that's going to be my campaign. Bring back Zach Medley. Ryan Bertrand. I think he still lives in London, doesn't he? Commutes to Southampton. I mean, wow. But he's refused any kind of attempt from Southampton to offer him a contract extension. He wants out, and he wants in at Arsenal, allegedly. We put the money in, they take it all out. But yeah, man. Why can't we buy players who are just about to hit their prime, not past their prime? Age 30/31. Arsenal will never learn their lesson. Never learn the lesson. Never learn the lesson. I'm sorry, guys. And then the last bit of news is not so much transfer news, is in regards to this gentleman here. Again, I am number one. Now, if memory serves me right, I'm sure we came out with and read his statement last week. Leno's statement. I don't want to flee here. Yeah. I don't want to flee here. I feel good. I want to be successful again with Arsenal. Arsenal are a big club with an extremely which is underestimated in Germany. German Arsenal fans all over the world, he said in an interview with Sport 1. Yeah. The 29-year-old says he doesn't want to flee from here. Don't flee. What's happened to my top? What's happened? What's going on? Yeah. Leno, I am number one, says I don't want to flee. I ain't going nowhere. Now, that might disappoint a lot of you. What do you say, Alex? So, guys, that has been the 3-segmented live news there. Dear me. I am number one. I will remain to be number one. Let's go into the live chat and see who has joined us on this one. All right. Jack Williams says there was no chance that the first bid would be accepted. They don't need the money. Just a greedy PR statement. PR not enough. We want more. Now the Cronkies have pressure on two front. I don't think so, Jack. I don't think so. I think anyone in their right mind when they're going to bid for something, at an auction, you don't go in with your highest bids. You don't go in with your highest bid. You kind of build up to a momentum. You might see the Cronkies, gristles on their back neck might start flailing. Oh, £2 million. Oh, that gets the bristles going, doesn't it, Cronkies? But yeah, listen. He does say in the statement that he remains interested, and but not for the fact that Thierry Henry has actually came out 2 weeks ago and said, actually, it wasn't a PR stunt. He's reached out to both myself, Patrick, and Dennis. I thought, you know what, Daniel, you can probably do one, man, but we have to wait and see what happens. Just wait and see what happens. And it's clear and obvious that it's Josh and not Stan who runs a football club, because Josh is always the one doing fan forums and interviews. Yeah, but I just got to get the impression that Josh is just a puppet, isn't he? Who's the puppeteer? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. After that, I need to enforce something. Buy Odegaard, Kroenke out. You mean bye? You mean as in adios? See you later, Odegaard? I hope they only offer Ryan Bertrand a 1 year contract if he comes. So do I. For as much as Arsene Wenger has his positive, he had some negatives about him. One thing I didn't like, he was always defending the board members. Always. Just step out from the firing line, let them take the bullets, man. But one thing that he did do that was good. Once the player reaches the age of 30, 1 year contract extension, and that is it. That is it. Again, Arsenal just throwing money at players, undeserving players. Players on the wrong side of 30. If Ryan does come over here, I think you're right, Des. It has to be only a 1 year contract. Will he take it? I don't think so. I think he's probably thinking, I've got a lot more life in the old legs. He'll probably want minimum 2 years. Would Arsenal give it to him? They probably would. The Assemble says, good afternoon, Alex. Good afternoon to you as well. The Assembled. Bring back Zach Medley. Yeah, left back. He's ours. He's at Gillingham, isn't he? I think he's at Gillingham. Just bring him back. Recall him. I don't have to spend any money at all. Oh, go with my blessing. Well, just like he says, I don't want to flee. I'm thinking, I don't want to. I don't want to run away. I don't want to get away from. I don't want to flee. Oh my goodness! Someone show him a dictionary or something. Leno won't get the same wages anywhere else. Of course, he doesn't need to leave. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Chicky, good afternoon. Says, please, can we go straight to the point? You waste a lot of time on your channel, and it seems you don't consider us your viewers. Well, Chicky, you pays your money, you takes your pick. All right, I got 3 new segments that I probably repeat maybe 3 times on each show. So if you don't like the way that I present the news to you, you can always unsubscribe. Okay, that is your right. Okay, to be on YouTube, it's free. Okay, so if you don't like it, feel free to unsubscribe, my friend. Okay. That's a funny comment, Chicky. It is. It is. I don't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Chicky, you are so wrong, bro. I'm sorry, but I was busy. Needed to hear the good news. Oh, right. So you weren't being a little bit cheeky, were you? I wasn't being cheeky. It's the way I present the show here. Been doing it 3.5 years, cheeky. I was going to say something, but it wouldn't be nice. We need a new team, Emmett says. Emmett, welcome. We need a new owner. We need a new owner. All right. Anything else you people would like to come and tell me about? Okay. All righty. Stop it. Yeah. Again, guys, I haven't worn this for the longest time. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I need to lose some weight. So just for cheeky, I'm gonna review the news again just for cheeky, okay? Because cheeky has been a little bit cheeky. All right. So this youngster here, Fulham defender Tosin Adarabioyo, allegedly, Arsenal have registered a strong interest in Fulham, in the Fulham defender. Registered a strong interest? That doesn't count, man. That doesn't count. Mikel Arteta is intent on overhauling his squad after a miserable first season at the helm, both domestically and in Europe. But I said it's silly season. Silly season means you're gonna listen and hear silly comments, players, all the players on the face of the earth linked to Arsenal, and we might just sign just half a player. Yeah, half a player. Cheeky, are you liking that? Ryan Bartrand, yes, the left back, the 31-year-old, is reported that in the next few days, the Arsenal are going to register an official offer for the left back. We don't need him. We got Zach Medley, who's out on loan at Gillingham. Bring him back. It'll save us a lot of money. Why? Because he's ours. He's our player. He's out on loan. We don't need to go for a player who's on the wrong side of 30. And I'm sure Arsenal, I repeat, Arsenal will move heaven and earth to give this guy whatever he wants. Back in the day, Arsene Wenger would not have contemplated giving a 2-year deal to a player who's on the other side of 30. But Arsenal, they will give him what he wants. Minimum 2 years. And the last bit, cheeky, was in regards to Bert Leno. I am number one. I was number one, and I would always be number one. And I'm sure we spoke about him last week. But anyway, he's come up with another statement saying, I don't want to flee here. I don't want to flee here. I feel good. I want to be successful again with Arsenal. Arsenal are a big club, which is extremely underestimated in Germany. There are many Arsenal fans all over the world, he said in an interview with Sport 1. I don't want to flee. Bert Leno, is that you? Did you write that? Did you say that? Did someone write that for you to say that? I don't want to flee. Right, Cheeky, I hope you're happy with that. Yeah? That's the second time I've read the information now, okay? Some people are never happy, man. Some people are never happy. O'Neill! Afternoon. Says, hello, Alex. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, I like that. Hello, Alex. Keep up the good work on your channel. Meanwhile, I think the Cronkies might only sell Arsenal once the club gets relegated. Oh, no, O'Neill. No, man. No. But it might just come to that. No. Heaven forbids. No. Well, thank you, my brother. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. You can see that, Cheeky. You can see that. Anyway, unfortunately, a manager also. Yes. So Bayer says his style of football suits the Spanish game. Good luck to you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Tobias. Adios. In your opinion, name 3 players Arsenal need now. What players who currently play for Arsenal? You mean players that they need to sign? Max Aarons as a right back. Again, I'm just thinking, why did we give Cedric a 4-year deal? But anyway, Max Aarons, midfield. What would I say? Probably midfield. Probably Basuma. Either it's Basuma, and as a striker, controversial, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy, at the age of 33, 34, is still hungry. The guys, did you see how he was running around the pitch in every cup final? Jamie Vardy. So these are the 3 players that I'll go for. Controversial? I don't care. What about yourself, Walter? Which three players do you think Arsenal need? Oh, I've made it very, very controversial, haven't I? Oh, every club has an interest in Messi. If they get him, is another thing. I hear we have put in an offer for Pele's ghost, and we will be linked with Draxler again, and Benzema as well. Remember Benzema linked to him for like the last 11 seasons. Yeah, Benzema's coming to Arsenal. Yeah, right. Afternoon, Alex. Meanings. Totally agree. No more over 30s. Yeah. No more over 30s, man. We want players who are just, you know, approaching their prime or have yet to reach their prime, not players who are over the hill and far away. Yes, nah. I'm happy, Alex. Sorry for my outburst. Be careful, Chicky. Be careful. And now it's all sunny. I was thinking I can't go out and cut the grass because the grass it'd be a little bit muddy as well. The lawnmower might get stuck in the grass. But I tried. Want the transfer money? What? What? Did I miss something? Okay, yeah, I want the transfer money. Okay, I got you. I understand. Something has happened in the dressing room with Cedric. Hasn't kicked a ball for Arsenal in ages. What's your source of information, Des Enforcer? What's your source of information? Something's happened in the dressing rooms. I heard that he was in hospital for the West Bromwich game. One of the games there. Yeah, but anyway. Yes. Ian Sana says Cronky out. So there's no place for Grealish. Nah, do you know why? I'd far rather have Reece Nelson. I'd rather have Reece Nelson. Yeah, no room for Jack Grealish, man. Oh, sorry, man. You did say three, didn't you? You did say three. So who are your three players you think Arsenal should buy? All right, Kevin Campbell. All right, Kevin Campbell said it. So then it must be true, Enforcer. It's true because Kevin Campbell said it. All righty. Okay. All righty. Take a quick pause for the cause. I think I'm about to receive a phone call, so you guys are going to have to excuse me for just a few moments, a couple of moments. Make sure you subscribe in the meanwhile. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest and breaking news. That's right, I said it. Breaking news. We're going to be playing the promo video when we're talking about our our membership scheme. You too can become a member. And the funny thing is, it must have been on Saturday or Saturday. As I had come off the screen takes a while to actually close the screen, so people are still able to comment. And somebody put a comment, how can I become a member? I was thinking, oh my goodness. Well, yeah. So that person didn't become a member, unfortunately. So whoever you are, I can't remember your name. Yeah, you can always check us out on replay because I'm always trying to promote the members, the membership scheme on Canon 40 TV. So look out for that. If you are not in the region where you cannot see the word join, JOIN, next to subscribe, it means you're not in the region where, unfortunately, YouTube have not extended it to your country. I do apologize. But if you still wanted to support the channel, support your friendly local podcaster, you can always make a donation using the PayPal link in the description box below. Okay? So see you on the other side of this video where we're talking about our membership scheme right here on Canon 40 TV. Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest.
With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze cannon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver cannon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, if we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.
That is the membership scheme right there. You too can become a member if you only just press the join button. If you can see the join button, if you can't see it, it means you're not in the region, unfortunately. But there are other ways you can support your friendly local podcaster over here on Canon 4 TV. Let's go back into the live chat just for the last time. Let's remove this. Looking a little bit transparent. Oh no, what's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, damn, let's sort this out once and for all. Sorry, people. It's even worse, isn't it? Ooh. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Sorry about this. It's just about right, is it? Is that just about right? Yeah, there you go. That's gonna have to do it. Hey, that's the best so far. All right. Okay. 1 Odegaard, 2 Odegaard, 3 Odegaard. 1 ice bucket challenge, 2 ice bucket challenge, 3 ice bucket challenge. This summer, Neil De Souza says, good afternoon, Neil. Hope you're well, my friend. This summer, Buendia, McGuinness, Max Aarons, and Mitchell, please. Good shout, actually. It's a good shout. Alex, would it be fair to assume that our manager takes things personally when in fact he should take notice, or he shouldn't take a notice of anything that is said to him in such a competitive environment as a changing room? It's difficult, man, because for me it's like he doesn't have. It's like he's now the number one. He's now the number one. The inexperienced number one. Was at Man City, he was the inexperienced number two, but at least he had the shield and protection support of a strong number one in Pep Guardiola. But like he's been exposed now, hasn't he? Ah, it doesn't feel good. Does she not take it serious? I don't know, dear someone, man. I just think, would George Graham be like that? He wouldn't try and be pally with the players. And I think that's been to the detriment of Mikel Arteta's development as a manager. That he's tried to remain in two camps. He's tried to be friendly with them, but he's also tried to Say, actually, this is the line. Don't cross the line here. And you can't do that. It's got to be either one or the other. You either pally with them, or that's it. Boom, the line there. And the funny thing is, Jurgen Klopp tried to do the high five with Sadio Mane, and Sadio Mane said, "No, I don't want the high five. I don't want the high five. Get out of it. No, maybe another day, but not today. I don't want the high five." But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough being a manager. Like I said, it's not only about preparing the players for game time and doing the trainings. There's so many different hats, so many different things he has to do as a manager. He's trying to do too many things. Too many things. We need Sanderberg, Ives, and Max Adams. Okay. Grandma Wenger had experience. Yeah, something that Arteta cannot have claim to, innit? I'm afraid if anyone buys Arsenal, they may end up killing the club. I heard of Dangote buying it. No, please, they will kill the club. Augustine, what you can't just come and make these outlandish allegations. Why did you say that for? Why did you say that for? All the bees are coming back. The bees are coming back. Yeah, making these claims. Whoever it's going to be that's going to come in and buy Arsenal, the board have to do their homework. They have to do their due diligence. Do your homework. That's what I say. Do your homework. Who are these people? Who is this person wanting? What is their motive? Why do they want to come and buy Arsenal? How are they going to, inclusion for the fans? What mechanism are they willing to roll out once they come and buy Arsenal? Ask all those questions. We don't want to end up, again, jumping out of the frying pan into the fire, and we end up being in even worse situation. And it can happen. It can happen. So I'm not sure anyone knows or connected to the Arsenal board. I did work for one or two academies by I forgot his name now. Lord, what's his face? Who owns Harris? Lord Harris, who owns Harris Academies around South London and North London. So if anyone knows him or knows them, just tell them Alex says from Cannon 4 TV. Just do your homework. Do your due diligence. Doesn't matter who's coming. Doesn't have to be Daniel Ek. It can be Dangote, Richard Branson, the guy who owns Facebook. All them people there. But we've got to make sure we do our homework. Who are these people? Why are you coming? What's your motivation? How are you going to take the club forward? What's your 5-year plan? Come with all those things, all the tough questions. You can't be like, oh, well, actually, you know what? I don't know, but I can give you a freebie. I can probably give you like a voucher from Spotify. Okay, yeah, all right, you've got the job. You can come and buy Arsenal. No. Do your due diligence. Do your homework. At a lower, I would say a lower level, but even with how we recruit the players, it's terrible. Players who come in with bad attitudes. Not only will they come to Arsenal, they've shown that attitude when they played in previous clubs. Players who have a history of being injured didn't only get injured when they came here, they had a history of being injured in other clubs. We've got so much work to do at Arsenal. So much work. It will get a lot worse. Next season, believe me, it's going to get a lot worse. We're still going to have these two jokers with us, because Daniel Ek, as much as he said that he wants to remain interested, it's not going to be some fly-by-night sell. It's not going to happen like that, unless he can offer a humongous amount of money that these two jokers just cannot refuse. Next season, no European action. No European action. We're going to be in a mid-table next season. We have a billionaire owner. Why are we not going for Hangland? I know there will be high wages. What do you think? Oh, no, I wouldn't go for Hangland. No. If It's like there's a saying that, take care of the small details so the bigger details can, take care of themselves. We don't even know how to use the players in the academy, and the players are our players. Do the small details properly, and all the bigger things will take care of themselves there. So to go after, Haaland, no, 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 no. I'm not interested, Des. I'm sorry. Arnie, good afternoon, Alex, and everyone tuning in. If KSC is here to stay, then it needs to be a more public outline as a club instead of fan always being in the dark. Eight out, two in. I'm sorry, guys. I need to sort out what's going on with my screen, man. What's going on with the green screen? There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. To be honest, Arnie, for me, the horse has already bolted. The horse has already bolted. I put out a poll yesterday. Would you still want Stan Kroenke if he was going to invest £200 million just to kind of test the waters? And I think maybe like 25 to 30% still want Kroenke to stay at the club if he's going to invest the money. But for me, the horse has already bolted, Arnie. I just want him gone. You can keep your money. Yeah, take all your belongings. I'm not interested. I'm really not interested. Yeah, the money and transparency, I'm still not interested on it. I want him gone. I want him out of Arsenal. It's elementary there, Alex. That sounds like a song. It's the elementary there, Alex. There, Alex. There, Alex. It's elementary there, Alex. There, Alex. My old geezer. I just wanted your thoughts, bro. Yeah, I just thinking. Yeah, if we can't take take care and sort the smaller details, the training, the formation, the tactics, the scouting, the buying the players, the PR, right up to the owner, then there's no makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Nope. Oh, no, that's funny, man. Do you know how much Inter Milan spent to be able to take over the Serie A from Juventus? No, I've got no idea. How much, Augustine? Tell me. Oops. What are our options? Our options are not to buy the merchandise. I know we already have the money from Adidas, but the optics, fans boycotting the stores here. I think is it Waitrose? I can't remember. Walmart owns some stores over here, some supermarkets over here. So you can boycott the stores. You can boycott Adidas. You can boycott buying merchandise. You can boycott and not enter the Emirates Stadium when we do have the chance to enter. I think in 2 weeks' time. There are things we can do. The optics wouldn't look good if the stadium is empty. No one's gone in there. The optics won't look good. Bad news and lies travels around the world so fast that the truth cannot get her shoes on, Arnie. We've got to do something. We've got to start somewhere. The last protest I went to, again, it was like a Sunday afternoon stroll with 80 other fans. I was thinking, and you want Kroenke out? You want really? You want Kroenke out? No, no, no. What we've got now, Arnie, is what we deserve. We deserve this. We've walked into a situation with our eyes wide open, not shut. Eyes wide open. Merchandise, not protesting consistently, not giving up your season tickets. All those things feeds into the monster. You feed the monster, give me money, show me money, Sorry for the sound there. But that's how we're feeding the monster. Look at Stan Kroenke. He wouldn't be here if we were not a money-making entity. That's the only reason why he's here. If we weren't making money, I repeat, he would not be here. 15 plus years, and he's still here because we're still feeding the monster. Give me money. And that's what it is. But we all have an opportunity to do something. Now, whatever that means to you, Arnie, and everyone else watching now, I don't know. But to me, I can talk about it on Canal 4 TV. I can go to the Emirates when I can. I've gone 5 times already. And I can also stop buying the merchandise. Instead, buy Canal 4 TV merchandise. Ta-da! Back into live chat. Ali Jones, boycott Arsenal tickets and merchandise, more protests. Hit Kroenke in the pockets and he will leave. See? There you go. I didn't even get to see that. Only now. Almost all the things I said there. Stop feeding the monster. The monster, the wolf in sheep's clothing. Actually, he was. It was a wolf when he came at Arsenal. He wasn't dressed up in sheep's clothing. I am wondering if we have any scouts and what do they tell Arteta, and if he listens in reverse order. Most likely he won't listen. He probably won't listen. Scout network. We got rid of 55 members of staff last summer. The scouting network in Scandinavia. I've still got my 2006 shirt going strong. Nice one. Hey. I've got my 75 shirt, 76. Yeah. Home shirt right there. With the cannon facing the right way. Watch James, I feel you. I feel you all. I have to live on from Arsenal now. Is there 200? Walter, man, where do you live, man? Let us know where in the world do you live, man. Let me give you a special shout out. Thoughts and rumours on Camavinga. Ron Miles, good afternoon. I covered Camavinga at least 5 times, 4 or 5 times. Not this time, but it was last year. Yeah, I covered him a few times, and I just cannot buy into, for now, the concept of buying players. The squad is big enough as it is. It's big enough as it is. There's no doubt we need to chop off and get rid of some of the underperforming players, the players who are not going to take us to the next level, the players who, as Arteta says, listen, I've tried. They're not going to perform. They don't want to do the best that I'm asking them to do. There's no doubt we need to get rid of those players. But to say that we need to go further and spend millions on players who surely we can replace them with the players we have at Arsenal, I'll prefer to go for that option there. Have the players transition the youngsters in. But Camavinga, I've covered him at least 4 or 5 times. 4 or 5 times on the channel. But Ron, what are your thoughts on Camavinga? That's it. Thank you, Des. Yeah, Asda. 2 or 3 Invincibles. Yeah, it's funny, you know. Guna Matters, you know, when he did the alternative to the Easy Talk on Friday for me, and I was like editing the video, and he brought up some really wonderful points. He was saying, who, apart from the Invincibles, can you name post Invincibles? Who are the legends now? Can you name 1 or 2 or even 3 maximum legends now? Post Invincibles. I thought, I can't. I mean, is Jack Wilshere a legend? Possibly. Fabregas, maybe. Sanchez, possibly. But they're all possibles. RVP, not for me. Sad state of affairs. Sad state of affairs. That, the legends, where is the next generation of legends? Can't see it. Stop buying the Arsenal merchandise and tickets. More protests, says Ali Jones. Thank you for that, Ali. Hit Kroenke in the pockets. Anyone buying Arsenal and must set 500 million aside to buy players this season and sell some of those old players. Inter Milan brought lots of players to win the Italian league. Sorry. If I'm Kroenke, I will not sell the club anymore. Something is wrong with those players in the club. They should. They should. Them their problem, please. I'm not sure what you mean by that last bit there. I don't believe in big name players, please. Neither do I. Neither do I. You know, I always talk about as a benchmark for us, 89, the documentary, what George Graham did there, looking at players in the lower leagues. He didn't go across Europe thinking, okay, what about the players in Italy or player in Spain? Or, no, homegrown players. Homegrown players. And before he even arrived at Arsenal, he got rid of the likes of Tony Woodcock, Charlie Nicholas, um, a few players that he got rid of because he knew there's no way he could move forward unless he got rid of the old players. That's the benchmark. That goes for the next generation, in my opinion. Yeah, but I mean, proven legends, proven legends. So yeah, I mean, they have the possibility there of being legends. I'm thinking post Invincibles. Who can you say now who has left Arsenal? So yeah, this guy was a legend. This player was a legend. I'm thinking slim pickings, man, slim pickings. You all need to watch 89. Will blow your mind. There you go. Okay, I think go for a few more minutes before we wrap up this one. And just when I was thinking, now I can go out and cut the grass, they started to buck it down again. So no cutting the grass and organising the the garden. Anyway, Santi Cazorla, Santi, and Sanchez, yeah. I would say Santi Cazorla, yes. Sanchez, I miss him, man. You know, take away all the because he divided the dressing rooms, didn't he? Some people didn't like his never say die attitude. Who? Bellerin. Bellerin went back to Arsene Wenger and started complaining. Oh, Sanchez did this. Yeah. Bellerin, sort yourself out, man. But I do miss Sanchez again for his never say die attitude, and he himself, one player can make something out of nothing. So yeah, Santi Cazorla, Sanchez, could be. We will keep Willock in the squad for next season. I hope not. I hope not. I think 6 goals in 12 games. What a return, man. What a return. And you got to think as well, I think his first maybe 4 or 5 games, he came off the bench. Came off the bench to score goals, man. So, Joe Willock, it pains me to say this. It really does pain me because the guy spent more than 10 years at Arsenal, came at Arsenal age 7, stroke 8. And now, where's he doing the business? Not at Arsenal, at Newcastle United. Joe Willock, stay where you are happy. Stay where you are actually coming to fruition, scoring goals, and you're looking more happier. Stay at Newcastle United. A better one is a limp lettuce. Yeah, man. Alexis Sanchez. Yeah. Would be an absolute steal if we replace Ron, man. Ron, what are you trying to do to me? Yeah, like goodness. Oh, what do you think he would do, Ron, with this current squad? Would he try and flog a dead horse and say, actually, you know what, I could work with this bunch of players, or would he say, actually, you know what, I've seen enough when they played under Arsene Wenger. I saw enough when they played under Unai Emery. They played under Freddie Ljungberg, and now under Mikel Arteta. What do you think Zidane would do with these players? Wow. We got over 30 minutes for Iwobi. We did. And we've got £35 million for the Ox as well. Went to Liverpool. Champions League winner, isn't he? Premier League winner, isn't he? He was proven right, wasn't he? I don't know. Did I miss something there? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, and I didn't actually complete your chat there. We will keep Willock next season. He and also Rowe can share CAM if we don't sign one. Yeah, no, I'd far rather make the sacrifice and say, you know what, on humanitarian grounds, on his well-being, I wouldn't want him to come back to a club, his parent club, that is in such a mess. Stay with the Magpies, young Joe. Stay with the Magpies. Right, just a few more people if anybody wants to come in. Otherwise, we'll stop now. Oops. Now and forever. No more comments. No more comments. No more comments. Then we're done. We're finished. We'll be finished. He'll be finished. Okay. All right. So we're gonna call it quits. Okay. However, I will be back in 1 hour and 30 minutes time to give you some more news. But I'll be joined by a couple of guests for Monday night chats. And let's look at my look at it outside. It's getting a little bit dark, a little bit too soon. But yeah, I'll be back in roughly an hour and a half time, 5 p.m. UK time. It's going to vary wherever you are in this world of ours. So tune in that time with us. Make sure you subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out. And we wouldn't want you to miss out now, would we? All right, okay. Walter James has just said, I live in St. Kitts, a wonderful little Caribbean island in the Caribbean, and I want to say 2003, the Invincibles. No, but what I was trying to say, Walter, is after the Invincibles, which player or players can you say, all right, since the Invincibles happened, he's been a legend at Arsenal? Nobody, man, nobody. Right, I'm gonna go before these bees, these wasps, whatever they are trying to get me and bite me. So I'll be back in 1 hour and 30 minutes time. Make sure you tune in, and apart from that, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. And if by chance you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, well, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, of course, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.